1, 2, 3, that's the time. 1, 2, 3, please don't bounce. No, just a moment. The bounce is most unfortunate. Please remember, ladies and gentlemen, we're learning the waltz. Now let's try it again. 1, 2, 3, back 2, 3, please don't bounce. 1, 2, 3, you're shuffling, Mr. Adams. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, that's quite good. 1, 2, 3, better, Mr. Cottle. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. All right, that's splendid. Now we've conquered the fundamentals and we're ready for the turn. If you'll just take your partners and form a circle, please. Now, let us approach this new dance with freshness, with gaiety, and a decided degree of abandon. Miss Ponsonby, if you please. The elementary position is the male partner A faces the female partner B. Male partner A places his arm around the waist.
Around the waist?
Around the waist.
Oh, I don't believe it. But, Professor, it's so daring.
It's not daring, only modern, European, graceful, novel. There you are. Now, let's all try it. Well, partners face each other. Gentlemen, place your arms around the lady's waist. Bravely, bravely. It takes courage at first. 1, 2, 3. That's the way.
Professor Pride, it's almost 9 o'clock. The Providence coach leaves in an hour.
Oh, to be sure. Ladies and gentlemen, that'll be all for tonight. We'll continue the lesson next Wednesday evening.
Oh, Professor, couldn't we do just one more turn?
Oh, I'm awfully sorry, but I really must go now. I'm going to my aunt's for the weekend.
Oh. Amanda, the rest.
Good night, Professor.
Good night.
Good night, Professor.
Good night.
The others, did you
Good night, Professor.
Good night. Thank you, Miss Ponsonby. Good night. Good night.
You told me to remind you. Your aunt wanted her umbrella returned.
Oh, thank you. I almost forgot. Do you mind if I...
No, you give it to me. I can fold that better than you.
Thank you. I'll straighten up the room.
You'd better hurry. I'm told those coaches leave exactly on the minute.
Oh, yes. Oh, just a moment. My music box. Have you ever traveled on the Providence 4-horse coach, Mrs. Tucker?
Mercy, no. I wouldn't tempt fate.
The very danger of it that appeals to me. Speed, excitement.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me.
Have you lost something, sir?
Aye, that I did, matey. My gold lucky piece. Had it these 40 years, man and boy.
Oh.
Bless you, matey. It isn't every fine gentleman that
Well,
would...
that's perfectly all right. I've plenty of time to catch my coach. You sure you lost it here?
Well, I think I dropped it just about over in... Oh, look, I wonder if that can be. There you are. Well, that completes the crew of the Bouncing Bess.
Never mind them galley knives. Sharpen them cutlasses.
Yes, sir. I've already finished those.
Do you call that sharp?
Why?
Bolton! Aye, aye, sir. Finish them cutlasses first or I'll slit your gullet. Put down that cutlass and finish my galley knives?
Yes, sir, but the boss...
No arguing. First, they give me a tailor. I had to throw him overboard in a gunny sack. Then they gave me a schoolmaster. I made him walk the plank down in Panama. Now what do they send me for a galley boy, eh? A dancer. Row away the longboat.
Find your men, bring out those casks.
What, you pop?
Crookie, lend a hand with those casks. Fast, son up. I want them back aboard filled with fresh water before the wind changes. Go on there, fast up there. Come on, take a leg, you lazy lubber. Go on.
Come on, you lubber. Get those casks over the rail. Come on.
Take a leg.
Hey, man. Avast there, dancer.
Oh, I'm going ashore with the others, sir.
You're gonna stay here and finish them galley knives.
But you told me... I've been planning. You said that when we got to California, I could...
Oh, belay the arguments. Are you gonna finish them galley knives?
Yes. I've lost it. Shiver me timbers, I've lost it. It's gone.
What?
Gold lucky piece. I've carried it these 20 years, man and boy.
Oh, gold, is it? Stand aside, you swab. If there's anything here, I want it.
Yes, sir. Well, you get it.
Quiet, Chucho. We're all troubled with fleas. They bite the just and the unjust alike.
Chucho, pirates. Heaven protect us.
Samara. Mamá, ven.
Rápido, what is it?
Las campanas están tocando aquí, no sé. Here, light yourself up. Vamos, mamá, vamos. A ver.
Blanca, Blanca! What is all that noise? I don't know. It must be something terrible, señorita.
You fool! You'll wake up the alcalde. You'll wake up Don Emilio.
What's the matter? Did the coyotes get your sheep? No.
Is it the fire?
No.
Who's dead?
No.
Yourself. He is just a little bit sick, but the shepherds get that way. No, calm down. No. Tell us, what is the matter, huh?
Pirates.
Where? Why didn't you tell me? You hear what he says? Pirates!
What shall we do?
Shall we go to the field? Shall we go to the hills?
No, we go to the alcalde. He'll protect us. Vamos, amigo.
Pirates! What shall we do? Well, I'll go and put some clothes on.
Get them, Ken. Take him up to that spring. We've got to get back on board before the wind sets inshore.
Just a minute. I'll take that one. You take the little one.
Shake away. Get going.
Baba!
Where are you going?
I was going to the spring.
The spring's down there.
Oh, yes, sir.
Wait a minute. Put that down. You and me's anchoring right here. I don't see why Cookie let you ashore anyhow. Sit down.
Don Emilio, Senor Alcalde, wake up! The pirates are coming! Don Emilio, Senor Alcalde!
Father! Wake up! Pirates are coming! Pirates!
Oh, no, it's not, God, it's too early for pirates.
We haven't it! Alejandro saw them! By the hundreds, by the thousands! They are marching down in the village!
Oh, go away, don't bother. Pirates? What, here? What are you doing here? You know what pirates are. Go to your room now. Take guard yourself. Protect your... Juan, give me my clothes. Get my...
What shall we do? Tell us! Lead us!
Yes, well, I can't lead you till I get my pants on. Juan, here... I've lost it. Shiver me timbers, I've lost it. It's gone.
Lost what?
Me gold lucky piece. I've had it these 20 years, man and boy.
Lucky piece?
Yes, it's gold. Very valuable. Must be around here in the sand.
What are you trying to do? Pull that old Shanghai story on me? I invented it. Sit down.
Sit down!
What's up?
Citizens of Las Palomas, my children, the curse of the coast, the scourge of the sea, like a wild beast from the foam, has pillaged and ravaged Trinidad, Soledad, Felicidad.
Felicidad?
Yeah, well, maybe not Felicidad, but anyway, they are upon us. Yeah, with fire and sword, they menace not only our possessions, but our sacred honor. Are we men, or are we mice? Shall we fight, or shall we run? There. Your resolute faces give me the answer. Fight! And if we ran, they'd only catch us anyway. So, in defense of your homes and your loved ones, I, Don Emilio Jose Maria Salazar y Pareda, your alcalde, dedicate my sword. My sword, where's my, I can't dedicate my... Will you give me my sword? Yes, thank you very much. Where was I?
I, Don Emilio.
Ah, yes. I, Don Emilio Jose Maria Salazar y Pareda, dedicate my song. Ampilo, we handle the artillery. Men, get your weapons. Sons of Las Palomas, to arms!
Let me go, I tell you. I'll catch him. I'll cut his gizzard out.
Oh, what's a galley boy? We'll get another galley boy. Come on, the old man will be waiting.
Charge, Pampilo. This cannon must kill them by the hundreds.
By the thousands.
Oh, the thousands. Will it make much noise?
Terrifico.
Terrifico?
Zenobia, bring the powder, bring the stuffings, and I'll bring the ammunition.
Your Governor.
Here, what are you doing there? Oh, this is war. Get away from there, scat. Go on. What, you inconsiderate monster!
Alcalde! Don Emilio, they're coming. They're on the road.
What is speak up? Oh, yeah.
The pirates! I saw their advance guard.
See? Advance guard, they're coming. Here. In the Black Palomas! To the ramparts! No shooting till I fire the cannon, and then massacre them!
Hey, be careful, that's dangerous. I hope I'm not intruding, but...
We're of Spain know how to die. I'm not afraid.
You're not? I am. Do you think they'll leave us alone up here?
I know your intentions.
My intentions are to hide. These people are positively dangerous. Ah, that's an excellent idea.
No. She went up there.
In the señorita's room.
Oh, we did it.
Is it all right? Will it hold together now?
I guarantee.
Yes, well, put a little more powder in this time. I could hardly hear it. If we do...
Look, Don Emilio. A flag of truce.
Yes. Stand forth, dogs. Oh, well, did the pirates surrender?
I don't think so.
Oh.
They're in your daughter's room.
In my door? What, already?
Help!
Go away from there. Do you want to be shot?
Stop! I prefer death to your embrace.
Don't do that.
One step nearer and I'll...
If you kill yourself now, you'll regret it.
He's killing her. Stop that. Stop that. The pirate.
But I'm not a pirate. Oh, did you think I was a pirate?
Oh, what did he do to you?
Yes, tell me again, what he killed Bianca! I'll put you in jail. I'll hang you by I'll make it very uncomfortable for you.
I insist, I'm not a pirate.
Don't lie to me. I guess I know a pirate when I see one. Hey, Pomfilo, you get our fastest horse and ride to Monterey and tell them that we've caught the most dangerous pirate on the coast.
Don't send him to Monterey.
What?
We caught him.
Yes?
We're entitled to hang him ourselves.
Oh, no, I haven't got the authority. Have I?
Yes, you are the alcalde.
Yes?
You caught him.
Yes?
We will build the gallows right here in the plaza.
Yes, well, we could do that. It would be fine. Let's hang him ourselves.
I demand a hearing. I reiterate, I'm not a pirate.
You reiterate. Now take him out.
Sí, vaya, afuera, sí.
Done enough for them.
Pirates coming. Here he is. I'm escorting him to my jail. Murder!
Ha matado toda la familia.
He killed Blanca. He killed Serafina. He killed the alcalde.
No. My children, fortunately, I'm not killed. Wounded a little, perhaps, but what's that to a soldier? What is it? What's the matter now? The pirates! Oh, the pirates? Are they coming?
No, senor. They're gone.
Men of Las Palomas, we've repulsed the barbarians. We've captured their leader. He will meet his just fate on the morrow. And this sacred blade with which I defended our city now becomes a symbol of justice to which we may point with pride.
Todas las ilusiones, cielito lindo que el amor tragua, son como las burbujas de mi vida que forma el agua. Todas las ilusiones, cielito lindo que el amor tragua, son como las burbujas de mi vida que forma el agua.
I know everything will go all wrong. If we'd only had a few hangs before, sure to mess it all up. And how they laugh at us in Felicidad. Don't do that. You're always making... Oh, yes, thank you. I've never been so nervous in all my life. You think maybe a feather would improve it? No, I guess it's all. Well, are you ready now? Don't keep us waiting.
I'm not going.
You're not?
It's a terrible thing to hang a man.
Well, if you were my father, how would you deal with a man who tried to attack me?
I cannot make myself believe that he intended to harm me. He's so young. And he doesn't act like a pirate.
Well...
And even if he were, is this the way to treat him?
Well, I couldn't give a better hanging to my own brother.
Oh, Father.
What's got into... What do you... No.
Senor, I am sorry. I am terribly sorry. You are only having one meal with us. Supper is our specialty.
Antilo!
Si.
Antilo! The sauce! You forgot the sauce!
Senor, excuse me. I forgot this sauce here. Here. Now, taste it. Isn't that much better?
Yes.
Senor, I hate your piracy, but I admire your good taste.
Senor Pamphilo.
Si. Please, senor, stand up. Step in.
Gracias, senor. Adios.
Adios.
That's all, senor. Now you sit down. Come on, sit down here. And eat these while it's hot, huh? You know that man Fernandez, he makes the most beautiful coffins. What is the matter, senor?
Nothing. I'm not very hungry.
He does not like my cooking.
Oh, it is not that. He does not like me. You think I am not your friend because I wanted to hang you right away. But someday you'll thank me for saving you from that Don Baltazar.
Ah, there's Don Baltasar.
Yes, he is the Capitan of the Guards up in Monterrey. If we had sent you to him, he would have hanged you cruelly.
But why should I be hanged at all? I'm not a pirate. I never was a pirate. I'm a dancing master.
Viva Don Emilio!
Oh, senor, if you do not mind, it is time for us to go. Will you please do something for me? I'm in charge of this. When we go there, smile. Si, senor.
Adios.
Pamphilo.
Si, senor.
If everything is ready, we can proceed in the usual manner. What is the usual manner?
Well, Your Excellency, there are several methods.
Yes.
There is, but I'm going to use my own.
Yes.
First, I am going
No, don't tell me. Surprise me.
Si, senor.
Yes.
Ernesto.
Senor, are you ready?
Si, senor. Vamos allá. Aquí, vamos pronto. Are you comfortable, senor?
This is really going too far. I stand on my rights. I demand a hearing.
Please, don't spoil everything.
But
please. Música. Ernesto.
Senor?
Are you ready? But
Serafina! Over at the jail, Zenobia gave him some cooked meat to eat, and he wouldn't touch it. That proves that he's a pirate, and him saying that he's a dancing master. A what? A dancing master! I knew it. I believe him. Serafina!
1, 2.
Stop! Stop! Father! Father!
What? I thought you didn't want to come. What's the matter now?
Stop the hanging. He's not a pirate.
What?
He's a dancing master.
A dancing? Who says so?
He does.
He does. Well, of course, he'd say anything to save his own neck.
But it's true, sir. I am a dancing master.
Oh, you don't look like it. He claims he's a dancer.
I am, and I can prove it.
Yes, easy.
Give him a chance.
No, we haven't time. I've got to.
Father, you're being unjust.
Unjust? Unjust? Well, I'm known as the most just. How can you, my own... As alcalde of Las Palomas, I order you to prove your preposterous claim. And if you can't prove it, mind you, there'll be one of the music.
Si, senor.
All right, on time.
que hasta dentro del baile. Ay, la, 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 la. Ay, mira esa malona que linda que baila, que tú no detienes queriendo. Ándale a cantar.
Now, what do you think?
Well, I think he ought to be ashamed of himself. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Any man who can dance like that and then prefers to be a pirate deserves to be hanged.
Si, senor.
Yes.
Ernesto, are you ready?
No.
Si, senor.
No, no.
Here, what are you doing?
You will do no such
Come
thing.
here. Serafina, we don't want women hanging around the gallows. Now, you'd better...
What dances can you teach?
Why, nearly all of them. The minuet, the waltz.
The waltz.
Yes.
Father, he knows the waltz.
Well, what of it?
You must postpone the hanging. You must teach me.
Oh, now you're being unjust. The majority must rule, and all these good people want to see him hanged.
They don't.
Well, they certainly do. Men of Las Palomas, do you want to see this man hanged? Yes, there you are, you see?
Women of Las Palomas. He knows the waltz. Do you want him hanged?
No, you go.
The majority must rule.
Yeah, the majority. Well, men of Las Palomas, you've heard the voice of the people. We'll continue with the fiesta, but we'll have to postpone the hanging till some other time.
Please. I don't know how I can ever thank you.
Don't thank me. Teach me.
Yeah, but you better have the gallows taken down, but be sure and save the lumber because we might use
Oh, Don Emilio, I'm so sorry. I had everything fixed so carefully.
Yes,
I know you would have liked it.
Oh, I'm sure I would have. What had you planned?
Well, come over here.
Yes?
I was going to fix the noose
Yes?
like this.
Oh.
Then,
Yes.
musica. I was going to count like this. 1, 2, 3.
That's fine.
And then
Yeah.
I was going to drop the handkerchief like this. Hey! Oh, Don Emilio! Hey, Ernesto! Don Emilio!
That would have been wonderful.
No, I'm not so sure if he loves me. What can I do? No, that would be too much bliss. Yes, I know a way to discover if he'll be true. Yes, my little plan won't miss. I'll be brave and I'll ask him there. Are you my love? Then life's begun for me. Are you my love? The moon and sun to me. Are you my joy? Are you my pain? Are you my everything? Earth and heaven. Are you a dream that's overtaken me? If you're a dream, then don't awaken me.
hurry up. Buenos dias.
Buenos días, don Emilio.
La canción que le gusta.
California, reflejo sin par del vivir español. California, vergel sin igual de rosales en flor. California, preciosa sultana que tiene un romance forjado en su flor. California, eres una celita de mujeres. En tu suelo nacieron romance y amor. Qué lindos los ojos, qué hermoso mirar. Estas tus mujeres que saben amar. Ay, California, yo vengo a buscar consuelo para mi dolor. Penas bajo de tu cielo se irán convirtiendo en canciones de amor. California, que azul es tu cielo, que hermoso es tu sol. Bendita la hora, ole, en que Dios te formó.
And you still want to learn the waltz?
You said you could teach me.
Yes, you certainly did. You mean to say that I tore down the gallows for nothing?
Oh, no, sir, I can teach it.
Well, all right then, go ahead. Pamphilo, did you search him for any concealed weapons?
Si, senor.
Oh, all right, then place one of your men at this door. Now, you can go, and no false steps, mind you, and no false notes.
If you pardon me, sir, I brought my own music. You see, the waltz is a dance in three-quarter time. Senorita, please observe my feet. 1, 2, 3, front, 2, 3, back, 2, 3. Would you try, please? 1, 2, 3, please don't bounce, back, 2, 3, front, 2, 3. Very good. Excellent. Splendid. Bear in mind, we must approach the waltz with a degree of abandon.
Oh, abandon. Well, that's... But remember, you're a Salazar.
And now for the turn. I shall demonstrate. Male partner A faces female partner B. Male partner A places his arm around the waist.
Here, fire at you!
But you don't understand. The waltz is an intimate dance.
Intimate, yes. Take him to the jail. We'll resume the hanging tomorrow.
But you can't hang me for this. Why, I've done it to hundreds of women.
Hundreds of women?
Hundreds of women.
Take him out.
You're right, Father. He's just a pirate.
Float and glide. I'll never get this straight. Did he say 1, 2, 3 or 1, 2, 3, 4?
He said 1, 2, 3.
It doesn't work. I don't believe he's a dancing master at all.
Don't blame him for your own clumsiness. Now, give me your hands. Male partner A faces female partner B. Now, 1, 2, 3. Please don't bounce. 1, 2, 3. Return. 1, 2. Oh, no, Blanca, you must turn this way. 1, 2, 3. You see, now if we were... Male partner A puts his arm around Blanca. Could it be possible that the horses dance this way? Oh, no. But it is, look. Heavenly Saint. Blanca, you wait here. I'll be right back. Senor Pirate, I've come to ask you a question. When you put your arm around me, it was necessary, wasn't it? It was part of the dance?
Yes, senorita. You see, the waltz...
It's a turning dance.
Yes, and it must be done...
Must be danced with abandon.
Exactly. The female partner B stands...
Wait. Male partner A? Will you please...
Will I what?
Will you please teach me the waltz?
When you're dancing the waltz, you must not lose your head, man. When you're dancing the waltz, lose your shyness instead, man. You are both vis-a-vis. Let your fingers entwine. You've no need for a second glass of wine.
Balthazar, Capitan. Well, what good fortune brings you here among us?
Fortunes of a soldier, Don Emilio.
Oh, well, what news from Monterey?
News from Monterey?
Yes, how is my friend the governor?
Oh, I didn't get the chance to see him. I had to leave on such short notice.
Oh, you knew? Oh, well, that amazing. How did you find out so soon? We were going to hang him ourselves.
Hang him?
Yes, we had the plan all worked out. But we found out that he was more of a dancer than a pirate.
Pirate, eh?
Yeah, so under the circumstances, we thought that he shouldn't be hanged here. We thought he shouldn't be hanged in Monterey. As a matter of fact, I don't think he should be hanged anywhere.
Well, Don Emilio, that is for the proper authorities to decide.
Oh, yes, well, I turn him over to you if I must. But I wish you'd tell the governor to let him dance before he hangs him.
Oh, I'll do my best. Chago, take charge of the prisoner.
See me, Captain.
Soldados! We are on official business here, and if you just give us provisions to continue our journey...
Oh,
Don
yes,
Balthazar.
Oh, my daughter, Serafina, Don Balthazar.
Oh, but we cannot let you return to Monterey without granting us the pleasure of entertaining you.
Senorita, it will delight me beyond words.
Capitan, we cannot stay. We must go.
Oh, but just for a little while.
As long as you want me to. We'll stay.
See me, Capitan.
Yes, it's splendid. Let's go inside.
Senorita?
I have a couple of bottles of old
Desmonten!
Repayment, senor.
Tomorrow.
But 10 days ago you said tomorrow.
Isn't that all right?
Si, senor.
This alcalde certainly knows how to live.
What a tub! Bring me some more water, good and hot.
Si, senor. You think this is quite right, a man of my standing with his feet in a hand basin? Well, at least I could have enough water and make it good and hot.
Si, senor.
Yes. Well, go on and go. And for heaven's sake, close that door. I'm catching my death of...
Give me the hot water.
No, senor. This is the hot. This is very cold.
This is for the alcalde.
That's marvelous.
Good. Juan, bring that hot water here. Hurry up. I'm freezing to death now. Give it to me. Oh, come on, who told you? That was hot.
What hospitality.
You have enjoyed it long enough. You told the men that we would stay 2 days, and it has been 2 weeks.
What if we stay 2 months, 2 years? You wouldn't expect me to leave 400,000 acres of land.
They are not yours yet. Oh, no. Not while that dancing pirate keeps on giving those lessons.
Ah, didn't I tell you? You are going to take him back to Monterey.
Monterey? Are you out of your mind? We cannot go back there.
The Monterey, I mean, is just beyond the cemetery.
Oh.
Where is my back scratcher?
Excelencia,
Yeah.
Don Balthazar is using.
Don Balthazar. Whose back comes first around here, anyway? The hosts or the guests? That I'd like to... Oh, yeah. Still, he's a Noriega. Very distinguished visitor. Down, a little left. Yeah. I suppose hospitality is more than skin deep, huh? Down a little further. Yeah. He's a very nice fellow, after all. Come on, hurry up. Hey, more olives. keep on working now. I'll be back.
Now sit down, Tecolotti. You're tired.
No, you must not help me. They nearly caught you yesterday.
Never mind that. You rest.
Am I late? I have very disappointing news for you. Blanca sprained her ankle practicing the waltz. She can't come with us today.
My heart is bleeding for Blanca's ankle. But of course it gives me a chance to be alone with you before I go.
Oh, you mustn't think of going. I insist that you stay.
Shall I accept that as my order?
As a request from my father.
I am sorry I take orders only from my superior officer. You command me, senorita.
Please stay.
It will make you very happy.
Far happier than I cared to have you know.
Mama, you watch for the soldiers. Chicken with rice. A nice little mouthful for you and the chief. You taste it. I'll do this. Gracias, señor. Gracias.
This is too good for the prisoners. We are the guests. Get back on the wheel.
Senor Chago, my prisoners cannot go hungry.
No, not me.
Dog, didn't I tell you to treat these people kindly?
He should have been hanged long ago.
That's up to the court in Monterey. Take a detail, soldiers. Start with them.
For Monterey?
Yes, I am remaining here as ordered.
Don Balthazar, you're forgetting my dancing lessons.
I am sorry I have to send him. I have delayed too long.
But tonight, a last lesson.
All right.
Does it take 3 dueñas to watch one couple? Someone ought to be in the kitchen eating that roast chicken and drinking those bottles of wine. Anda, vamos.
Perhaps it knows our dance is over. It's a pity. I was going to ask you to keep it. In Monterey, you see, there'll be no alcalde's daughter who wants to learn the waltz.
Juanito, you're not going to Monterey.
I'm not? Who decided that?
I did. Pampilo is waiting by the garden. He will show you the way through the hills.
So you're sending me away?
Yes, there's no time to lose. You must leave now.
Then must I go alone?
No. Pampilo will guide you.
But I'm not in love with Pampilo. I've a much better plan. You show me the way.
Oh, but that is impossible. How could I go with you?
Just by saying, I love you.
Duty brought me, love keeps me.
Well, love and beauty. Serafina, fairest fruit on my family tree. She combines the grace of the Salazars with the brains of the Salazars and the spirit of the Salazars and her mother's cooking.
To a man with my delicate sensibilities, she has but one drawback.
What?
Her wealth.
Oh, well, don't let that's no, what's 300,000 acres?
400,000 acres, you said?
Well, 350 to be.
It's too much for a simple soldier.
Oh,
What could I do with 60,000 head of cattle?
well, you could, 30,000.
60,000, you said?
Oh, well, won't the cows have calves next year? I mean, 30,000 cows, a calf apiece. That's for 60.
Oh, that's a bargain.
The wedding in San Diego, the honeymoon in Boston. Oh, wait till you see my aunt.
Senora Pride. Senora, Juanito Pride. That sounds nice. I'll go. Wait here.
To the union of the Noriegas and Salazar, and to the bride who awaits us above.
Wait a minute, aren't we going a little fast with this? I mean, how do we know she loves you?
How can you question it?
Well,
Didn't she invite me to stay where she first laid eyes on me?
Yes, that's right. That was a beautiful horse you rode.
Didn't she detain me day by day?
Yes, I remember I argued with her about that. And when you took my bathtub, I got
2 weeks of soft looks and sighs. What does it mean?
What does it mean?
The girl is madly in love with me.
Madly, she's crazy in love with you. And after all, who am I to stand between two lovers that I've been an awful brute.
Father.
Son.
Shall we go up?
Yes, let's. We can, while we're... Where are you going?
We're just going to try it again.
Oh?
And furthermore, your costume's just right. It's the skating walls on the ice, naturally. And December's very cold up north. Let's try it. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You see, the lads and maidens gather on the village pond. And they
That's enough. Thank you. You may go now. Will you please go? Pampilo's waiting for you.
Where are the guards who brought him? Pedro, Tomas!
They're in the kitchen having something to eat. Pampilo will take him back. Oh, will you please go now?
Oh, no, wait a minute. Before you go, do you think that you could teach me the waltz in one lesson? I'd like to dance it at Serafina's wedding.
My wedding?
Yes. I wanted you to be the first to hear. Don Balthazar did me the honor of asking for your hand. And I did him the honor of accepting, and you have the honor of being engaged to him.
I decline the honor.
Oh, you can't do it. You mean you don't love my son-in-law? But that's what you told me that she was madly in love with you.
I meant love often blossoms after marriage.
That's right, I blossomed. Well, why did you keep him here day after day, if not to marry him?
She kept him here to save my neck. Now you know.
It does not surprise me. She probably believes you innocent. She has a soft, womanly heart.
Then, Don Balthazar, you will not...
I can do nothing except, of course, my duty.
Don Emilio, a moment ago you heard your daughter accuse this man.
You could have knocked me over with a feather.
Well, you're not going to force her to marry him.
But certainly not. I wouldn't. You think that I'd make my daughter, and especially with Don Balthazar? Not if she got down on her knees and begged. I would. What kind of a man do you think I am?
A gentleman. A gentleman who has given his word.
Oh, my word? Did I? Well, after the 6th bottle, I don't seem to remember. But if I gave the word of a Salazar,
But you can't bargain away your daughter's happiness. No gentleman would force a woman to marry him.
You upstart. Take him away. After this.
Blanca, ask Donna Isabella, the seamstress, to come tomorrow. Tell the bootmaker to come. And the girls who will embroider my bridal veil.
Senorita.
Oh, but wait a minute. There's no need for such haste. I mean, because I have a few drinks with the man, that's no reason to rush into matrimony. And after all, how do you know that he'll make us happy?
Let us have a gay wedding.
The gayest.
Let everybody be happy.
Everybody.
Even the pirate, free, on his way to Boston.
As a wedding present.
Andale, quick, let's go see the bride.
I'm not going. It's a wedding of tears.
Hey, let him out while I get him a horse.
Venga. Are you going?
Well, what can I do?
It is too bad you haven't got any Spanish blood in you. You'll have a sore in your hand instead of this umbrella, and you'll die fighting for your woman.
Oh, I left my bag inside. Would you mind?
See.
For you, senor. All for you. You are all ready to leave us. Are you quite comfortable? Is your mount to your satisfaction? It's a pity we couldn't furnish you with a horse, but they were all needed for the man. You may go now. Chago.
That umbrella looks awfully heavy. If he hit Balthazar over the head with it, well, you couldn't marry a man with a broken head.
Well, what are you waiting for? Perhaps you did not hear me. I told you to go. And I think it's only fair to warn you, if you are ever caught again around here, there is a price on your head. 500 gold pieces. Buy a seat.
If he had broken the umbrella over his head, I'd have gladly bought him a new one.
Bueno.
Come in. Where are they? Come.
You said they'd be ready to fight.
First they must learn war dance.
Learn it? What kind of Indians are they?
Peaceful Indians. Their weapons are the rope. They don't know war dance.
I'll make them dance.
Wedding of tears.
Say, have you got that money with you?
Sure, I got the money. One for you, and one for me.
Right, and one to me.
Push that down.
Hey, that money down!
Stop it! Stop it! What are you doing, you fools?
Don Balthazar said we share alike.
Every man for himself. Don Balthazar is getting his share.
Yes, he is. I wish I never followed him out of Monterrey.
Me too. Just because the governor kicked him out of the army is no reason why. Shut up. You want the whole village to hear it?
Yeah, but just the same, what are we getting out of it?
Oh, imbecile. A few minutes more and this whole rancho will be ours. Then we will milk it like it was a cow.
Listen,
I don't do that.
Fine on us.
No, I don't spy.
Okay. Fine on us.
Okay. You can hold me. You are not real soldiers. The captain is not real captain. Alcalde, help! Stop the wedding!
Now stop the wedding. While we are here, let anybody stop the wedding, eh? Yeah.
No.
Wait. Finish the ceremony.
No. Postpone the ceremony. Finish the pirates. Here, come.
Oh, it's you, eh? You are discourteous, my friend. You have interrupted my wedding. We will have to teach you better manners.
We? I'm afraid you're alone this time.
What?
Ago! Si, mi capitan.
Good. I will take care of you alone. I choose swords.
Here, Paul.
Oh, Father, you'll kill him.
Well, I don't know. It's not so easy. I tried it a couple of times.
More difficult than dancing, isn't it?
He's not a real captain. They are not real soldiers. They are renegades.
What? Say that again.
Renegades.
I couldn't have done it better myself. And as for you, when I think you took my back scratcher, Pompilo, take him. There's no
Thank you, Tagalone.
And now, is your mount to your satisfaction? Give my regards to the governor.